All right, Pisces. I apologize there was no sound, but welcome to Soulvine Guidance. This is Jamie, if we haven't met, and we are connecting in with your energies for career and money. I hope you are staying fab and doing well as always. I appreciate you being here. What I just want to connect into to get straight into it is we've got the Five of Earth, the Six of Earth, Page of Fire, Three of Water, and Earth, Page of Earth. So as we're connecting in here, what we can see in Pisces is that there's some element and aspect here about being concerned with your money. And that was the first thing that was coming up here because we've got fears surrounding money. This is kind of like the Five of Pentacles. But this is also the wisdom to get help from others. Be okay to ask for help, whether you need a mentor, whether you need to just to talk to someone about working through this rather than just holding on to that energy. But I do feel this is kind of past energy in some regard, but maybe a little bit of fear that you're holding right now, especially if you're trying to start a new business or trying to like elevate something that you've been working on, okay, to really start seeing the gateway open of this financial opportunity that may be presenting itself. Because as we see with this Six of Earth, more pentacle energy, this is about receiving an opportunity. This is about a gift potentially coming in, but this is confirming here new career opportunities. And I really love this for you. So for some of you as well, I feel that the money and what's going to come in is really going to help accelerate you forward. Like you're finally getting what it is that you want, whether it's to pay off bills or your current, existing everyday necessities without the stress anymore, right? So this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. The Page of Fire too is this is about an exciting new opportunity that's showing up. So for whoever is really looking at opportunities, elevating, like I said, their career, their finances, a promotion, something that you're looking at about a change when it comes to money, we're seeing that you're getting like the signs, the yes, the energy coming on in. And this is beautiful, Pisces, because with the Three of Water and the Page of Earth, in other readings that happen over the last, few days, we have seen about the effort, the energy that you're putting into things. And it's important to have fun with it, but also remember sometimes too, a part of our growth and expansion as well, when we really love something, we want to learn all the things about it. And I feel like there's more successful opportunities coming in to learn more, to really upgrade your skills, your talents, and be at the forefront of your specialty and what it is that you're doing. But other people see that too and want more, engagement with you about this. And what we see again is good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, an opportunity, an area of study. So this is so awesome for you, Pisces, as we move through this energy. All right, guys. So let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what else is going on, shall we? So what do we need to know here? So we've got the Tower energy, we've got the Star card, Justice energy, nice. Six of Inspiration, this is beautiful, guys. One more. And Queen of Inspiration. This is bold and I love the colors on it. Like things are really lighting up and shining for you, Pisces. The Tower energy can make sense. Maybe there was a situation that kind of shook the foundation of your career or of your finances overall that made things more challenging. And I think you maybe have been looking at a way to rebuild or to feel invigorated again, to go after something, towards something. And with this hope, the hopes that you have, the desires that you have, what we're seeing is they're coming to fruition. They're growing, they're expanding. But it's taken some time, like I said, I feel, to rebuild this foundation. But perhaps you're starting to see things are just getting better, or you maybe even just feeling better and can start seeing the potential of something that maybe you had lost a bit of hope for. And with this Justice energy and the Six of Inspiration, like I said, something is presenting itself to you. And we keep seeing this over the last week. Something's showing up, something's presenting itself to you. Things are like really looking up. The sun is shining on you, Pisces. Opportunities are there. So if you say that there's no opportunities, where are you looking? How are you looking at things? Because that's really going to make a difference here, okay? Are you open? Are you open to receiving these things? So just be mindful of that, okay? because we're seeing success, we're seeing you in the spotlight, we're seeing you get the wins and the accolades that come with whatever you're putting yourself out there for. Okay, and with this Queen of Inspiration too, this is like you got this, you've got the plans, you've got the goals, you've got the desires, and you're doing something about it. In addition to doing something about it, you're in a position to, you're making it all happen, it's all working for you, and you're connected to this, and that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I love it too. We've got the Muse of Inspiration. So we've got this power energy between the Muse and the Queen of Inspiration, which is showing even more that when you encompass the part of just the dream and the desire and actually making plans and going doing it, the powerful force that you are. This could also be about you coming into connection with someone to make something happen as well. You know, they do say that you know, the power of two is greater than one when it's the right person on the right path with the right encouragement. So just be mindful of that, because I feel at some point here, like I said, that there has been something that has rattled you a little bit regarding a situation, and it seems to be carrying in a little bit here. Let's learn more about this Three of Voices. It's given us a lot. Three of Voices energy. Yeah, so there could be some communication coming on in, Pisces. Yeah, there's definitely some swift information coming on in. Let's have a look at what this is, because share more on this Eight of Inspiration. Page of Material. So again, there's opportunities. Things are presenting themselves. And we've got the Temperance energy and the Muse of Materials. So when we look at this, Pisces, what we're seeing here is at some point in time, wherever there's been some hard discussions potentially, or the movement forward, while it's been, you know, things that have been moving forward, I feel there's been a little bit of like feeling stuck in the mud kind of energy. But what we're seeing happening here is like it's shifting, it's moving, and more things are presenting themselves, and the communication is finally arriving. So I think things may have been a bit of standstill. Maybe you were concerned, hang on, is this going to actually happen? Is this going to come about? And maybe you've been in, you know, thinking about this for a little bit and feeling a little bit disappointed, like, shit, what have I done? Or is this going to move forward? Am I finally going to, you know, achieve the things I've been wanting to achieve? Because I had a very strong belief this was going to happen, but it is happening. So I'm trying to figure out why you're feeling, I don't know, just a little bit of sad. Maybe you feel you have to give up something you don't want to give up, but or there's some reflection of what has once happened. I mean, we can't change the past. All we can do is take the beautiful lessons, the hard lessons. That's what makes and creates our life into a gift, and being able to share that and exercise that with others to even help other people on their journey. So there's definitely something that you're emulating or receiving here, Pisces, as part of this that's really setting you up for success. We're seeing this with the Temperance energy and the Muse of Materials. The Muse of Materials is like that King energy, that Pentacle energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we're seeing the foundation really being built very strong, very supportive, very abundant, okay, in this. So where it hasn't felt like, and you're thinking, hey, have I been left behind? Nope, it's all coming together. Some of it may be happening under the surface. That's why you can't see it. But we're seeing this really present itself with your career, with your money, and as you advance in whatever it is that you've been really wanting to do here. So let's further clarify and see what else we need to know here to help support your journey, Pisces. All right. Yeah. So we can see movement forward, but again, there's this little bit of fear that seems to be creeping in here with the Chariot and Nine of Swords energy. And I feel like too, at one point you felt like things were moving forward in a great way. Maybe, you know, you thought, yes, I'm onto something really great. And then something changed, something shifted, and it really kind of put you in a spin, you know. And I feel like that's the kind of energy that you maybe have been sitting in a little bit, again, waiting for this door, this gateway to open to finally show up for you when it came to building your finances, when it came to doing a really rewarding career to a level that challenges you, that makes you feel alive and like you're doing something, you know, pretty, yes, you know. So keeping on going, we've got the Seven of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. So when we're looking at this, Pisces, there was something here that seems that you were cheated, that you didn't trust, that you had invested in. You had some desire of something to work, and I feel it didn't. But there's always a greater reason, and I feel if you didn't get some benefit, reward, or something out of it, I feel eventually you will, or you have. Um, but sometimes these things happen. If someone isn't doing the right thing, we don't want to be in that not knowing that someone's not doing the right thing. Something has to shift and change. If God's got your back, the universe got your back, eventually it's going to be revealed to you, right? Or you would want to hope so. And so whatever shook up was for a good reason, because it wasn't in your best interest. So you had to get to the truth of it. This was about getting to the truth and the clarity of it, because you're destined for something greater. And I feel like now it's all worked in your favor, but maybe at the time it kind of pulled you down a little bit. Yeah. Because you put in a lot of effort, you put in a lot of hard work. You know how you show up as a person, but you also knew you couldn't give up. But even though you may not have given up, I feel like, in a sense, for yourself, Pisces, I feel like this has been a hard road to stay strong and committed to what it is you want and doing things, because maybe, like I said, there's something that you still feel like, oh, have I missed the boat here on something that I should be doing? But I feel like you're still going hard and strong to get there and have this faith and commitment. I'm going to make it, right? And I love that for you. What else do we need to know here with this Muse of Inspiration? Wow. So Three of Swords is showing up again. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Full energy, and the Three of Wands. So there is something that's showing up, like I said, and presenting itself to you. We see this here, okay, throughout the reading. And I'm guessing here, Pisces, like, you're ready to take that leap. You want to take that, experience and go after it and see where you land, But I feel like there's this trust and commitment, knowing that you've got your back no matter where you go, that spirit has got you, that the sun shines on the path on the path that you're meant to be on. And what I love about this too is that we're seeing a change of scenery on how supportive this energy is going to be for you as well. I do have for a few of you that there is the potential of relocating, changing locations, new home. Some of you might be a new state, a new city of that nature, but it's now the courage to go after that. And maybe this is the start, that fresh start that you need, because I feel like this is really relevant for a lot of you, this change showing up here, this what's being presented to you. What else do we need to know? Why you got so many cards? Okay, it's telling me I got to take it. That fell out twice. All right. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Justice energy. So this is coming up again, Pisces. And interestingly, you've got a lot of pages showing up in a lot of your readings. So there's a lot of messages, news, information that's showing up. You got Page of Wands and Page of Wands. So something is being presented to you that's, starting you off on a I'm getting tasty treat, so, like, as in, that sounds so funny. A tasty treat in a sense of like, something that you're gonna like, that tastes good, that feels good, but at the same time, I feel like this is meant to lead into something greater. It's interesting too, because you've already got the Page of Materials here again. So this is double, like almost triple confirmation here, Pisces, with Page of Fire, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, confirming the Page of Pentacles with this Justice energy. So this is saying you're finally getting what you want, what you desire, and the offers and opportunities are presenting themselves. So what do you want? What are you going to choose ultimately at the end of the day? This is up to you, right? This is really up to you what you want. So I don't know if you can miss this, but I don't know how, I feel like you're in it. Yeah. Because whatever's coming towards you is like feeling damn good. And I think I just feel this beautiful sense of freedom that's showing up with these opportunities, that you're finally receiving what you desire, what you've been wanting, what you feel is finally, like, yes, I made it. I made it here. I had hoped and I had believed and I knew it was coming, but I just needed to see it. And now it's like you're in it. And I'm loving this for you guys. I really, really am. So again, if you're not seeing opportunities or saying this is not for me, ask yourself what is it that you need to shift in terms of your thinking, or you know, what positions do you need to put yourself in? Because opportunities aren't going to show up out of nowhere. Sometimes they absolutely can. There's no doubt about that. But sometimes it's people would have had to know about you already, or maybe you've got to be around people that, hey, this opportunity's come up, and you could be like, oh my god, I can do that. Or maybe someone asks you a question about something, but you've got to be in those situations or be able to present yourself in those situations or look for those situations without looking too hard sometimes, that it just, that's what ends up happening. But for some of you, this is like putting yourself out there, applying for things, or letting people know you're looking for a certain thing, or you've started this business, whatever it is. But we're seeing this win for you, Pisces, and a place where you finally feel really good about what you're doing, right? Eight of Pentacles, further confirming that with this Muse of Materials. To get what you want, there requires effort, there requires energy. For some of you, it is going to require study. Eight of Pentacles confirming here. Eight of Pentacles can be a lot about learning, education, okay, as well as part of this. Maybe that's some industry that you're going into, Pisces, teaching people certain things. But wherever you're going, relating to career and money, we're seeing great wins at the end of this. And I love this. I was like, I'll get one more. Queen of Inspiration with the Queen of Wands. That's double confirmation here about you really stepping into these dreams and the desires and the passions that you have, but attracting that in. But to attract that in, you've got to be doing the work. You've got to have that plan and focus of what that vision is, of what that desire is, but be in a position where you can bring those things in. I do believe in manifestation, but manifestation is just not a belief system. It's a part, the act, the energy of doing is also really, really important, guys. So don't miss that step of part of what it is that you're creating. I mean, as well, we had the new moon energy on the 19th of May. So this is this new path, this new chapter, this new beginning of, I just think, openness that's coming on in for you, Pisces. But you've got to be willing to participate, to claim it, or to have these options that are really trying to present itself to you, because we keep seeing this show up time and time again over this last week. Something huge is coming and brewing just for you. Enjoy it all, Pisces. We'll catch you soon. Bye now.